Winter. It's cold. It's frigid. There's snow everywhere. What do you do with your kids in the winter? Well, I've got some ideas for you when the temperatures are not too cold to get your kids outside. If you live in a place that, like I do, winter lasts several months on end, by around January, February, you may be running out of ideas to do with your children outside. So today I'm going to share with you some ideas that you can do outside and inside with your children during winter. The majority of these are going to be outside. Alright, let's get into it. So, something you can do outdoors with your children is 1. Build a snowman. Simple and fun. You can build a snow fort. You can have snowball fights. You can take your children on a frozen lake. In my community, we have a lake with a bridge going straight through the middle of the lake. And the lake is obviously frozen in the winter time. And I took the kids on a little nature walk, and we walked around the lake, and then we walked through the middle of the frozen lake on the frozen water. You can have your children just play in the snow and roll around and have some fun. Also, you can take them sledding. Sledding is really fun, especially if you can find a good hill. My children, we have a large sled, but if you don't have a sled, you can also use a summer pool for a sled, and that'll fit multiple children. I used an inflatable summer pool, and it fit all of my children in it except for the baby. You can take them sledding. You can take them on a winter hike, and you can go see a frozen waterfall. That's really cool as well. You can make bird feeders indoors with pine cones, peanut butter, and bird seed, and then put them outside for the birds. So the first thing we did was we went on a nature walk and collected pine cones, 2 each, and then we have some creamy peanut butter and some bird seed with nuts and berries in it. And these are for birds that are native to our area. And then what you do is you take the pine cones and you slather them with a whole bunch of peanut butter using the spoons, and then you roll the peanut butter slathered pine cone into the bird seed, and then you let it dry overnight. Your end result will end up being a ball of bird seed. And what we did was we took these bird seed balls and we placed them in between the branches in the bushes in my front yard. And ever since we did that, we have had little birds coming and eating the bird seeds. You can make snow volcanoes with baking soda and vinegar. For this activity, it's a classic volcano activity using white distilled vinegar, baking soda, food coloring, and some cups. What I did was I put the baking soda inside of the cups, and I gave 1 cup to each child, and then I had them build a snow volcano around the cup with the cup in the middle. They chose their color food coloring, and I put 4 to 5 drops of food coloring in the cup, and then I had them pour the vinegar into the cup with the baking soda and food coloring to create their colorful snow volcano explosion. Indoors, you can always cuddle up and watch a movie, have some hot cocoa and ice cream. You can make frozen bubbles. In your local community, you can take your kids to a greenhouse. We went to a indoor greenhouse and had plenty of plants, and it was nice and warm in there. This is a greenhouse in my local community, and it's actually rather big, and it has seating areas in here, and as well as a bunch of different tropical plants, and it even has a pond with some koi fish in it inside, and it's nice to get out of the winter weather and into somewhere warm and full of life. You can take them snowshoeing. You can go on a dog sled ride. Or you can just pull them around the yard in a regular sled. All of these are fun options for the children that they'll have a blast doing and can get you guys outside even when the weather is a little chilly. These are just some things that you can do, and there is plenty more things, but these are just some of our favorites. Thanks for watching. Bye.